Hi besties, today's video we're going to go over the changes to the latest release in the shop. It is an updated format, not reformat, because I only made a few changes. So let's go ahead and get started, and we're going to talk about the vertical kit. You get, of course, your PDFs, PNGs, and silhouette cut files. We are going to be talking about the cut files today. So let's go ahead and start off with the first one. Let's get that open up in Silhouette. And we're also going to go ahead and get the rest of the files up here. So I'm going to go ahead and open them all right now. So these are the files that you will get with the vertical size. This does fit the Erin Condren Happy Planner Classic if you wanted it. It just would not be a super tall box. We do have a separate Happy Planner kit. You could use this with any vertical or hourly that boxes are 1.5 wide. So we're going to start at the very first page here, which is the checks. These checks are the heart checklists, and then you have your to-dos, today, and little things. This has been updated right here. We have some new font. The next page is your deco. There's a lot of changes on this page. You still get your decos, the little planner, and the different colors of bow clips. All of this font is new, as well as some of the deco. You got, this is new, Taco Tuesday, I do not care. You got a celebrate. We got Netflix binge. We got some me time, but first coffee. We have a pre-plan, nap time. Planners got a plan, a print and cut, a tea time, a trash days, Insta post, game time, late night, and then some different word arts. There's to do. We got notes, some cleaning ones, wash, dry, fold, shopping, email. We do have some little paperclip icons, an @ sign for email. You got your bow decos and other little things you could decorate with. There's an important and priorities. This page is a little different because I did take away some of the other stuff that was here, and you can compare those if you want. Let's actually put this over here, and I can show you what it used to look like. And let's just go in and get a file. I did take out a few things. Let me just get a image to pull into here so you can see. Okay, so this is what it used to look like and what it looks like now. We do have a new banner, new weekend banners, but you can see that most of the stuff is the same. I did get rid of like lunch date and a couple like family times and date night, movie night, stuff like that, because I feel like with current things going on, we're not doing a whole lot of things outside of the house possibly, and it's possible that we won't be for a while. I did get rid of pretty much everything here and a lot of the round icons. We just have now one single row of round icons. These are a little bit larger, but as you can see, these sections right here of color are 1.5 wide, so you can see that it still takes up a fraction of the box. And then of course you have some singles up here. These little movie clappers I thought were great because you could use those to document a show that you're watching, something movie, YouTube, I mean a podcast. They use them for like all kinds of stuff. So can you. Then we zoom in here, we can see these a little bit better. We have a new laptop icon, a balloon, and a TV on each color. You do got your Switch because a lot of us besties love our Nintendo Switch and play Animal Crossing. So I wanted one of those in each color for the week. Then you have an IG, a phone, a coffee cup, a teacup, headphones if you're a music listener or podcast listener like me, a meal, and a trash can because sometimes we have to empty trash frequently. So these icons are the ones I thought that you might use every single day, and then these are the things that you might use during the week. I kind of tried to keep them in groups across the top, like your cleaning items, and then like personal me time, get gas, your car, maybe you have to take your car in for something. A bucket could be used for washing your car or cleaning the house. You got grocery bags, a piggy bank, you need to put some money in savings, a book, a movie, a reel. There's a laundry basket, you got a burger and pizza. You do have some workout stuff, drinks. We got your water, your coffee, your latte, your frappuccino and tea. Um, there's just all kinds of stuff here. So you got laundry, and you do get a laundry washing machine here, and they are separated out a little just because size. Like these are the little bit shorter ones. I do really like the Bill Do sticker and the Taco Tuesday myself. So that is the changes on this page. I really enjoy the way that it came out, and I hope that you like the updates too. Not a lot changed here. The main thing that you want to know is there are some different cut lines. So when you go here to send, you'll see there's a green, a yellow. Just keep those off. You only want your red checks. The main thing is that you don't need to print this entire page. That's why there's no blue cut line. I did include these little yellows, but I'm going to actually do a separate video covering how to do that after we go through the changes. The same with the talls. And then this page did not change at all. There are some changes here, mainly font. I did put these here, a little bows and some little thinner strips. I am using these to mark my days on my hourly when I work. So I put the bow at the top, like at the 8 o'clock mark. And then I put the little one right here below it at the 5. That way it blocks off my day, and I thought it looked really cute. And I'll definitely share that picture with you guys so you can see what I'm talking about once I use this kit. You do have your tall box and your even taller box. Your bow headers. You do got your heart, and the font here has changed. I love this Pearberry. It's called Pearberry font, and it's one of my favorites. It's super cute. Same changes that I've made here with the font. You still have everything new. The only thing different here are these are hearts, where these are bows. But everything else is exactly the same. Your quarter boxes, not much has changed here. So let's just drop that image in so you can see the difference. Okay. So the basic changes that you're going to notice is this right here. These two are missing. If you zoom in here, the squiggly, whatever you want to call them, outward scalloped, I did redo those a little bit to make them look a little more cohesive, I think. And then I got rid of these completely because I don't have as many icons, so I didn't feel like it was a great use of space. So I did put 2 of these at the top, then the scalloped and the stitched. I did change the stitching on that. I thought it was really cute. And then the bow. So that's really the difference here. Everything else is the same at the bottom. No changes. I did add like a little white outline right in here just to help it pop and stand out a little bit better, which I really think it does. The coloring on this is slightly different, but that's it. Oh, and I think that you have a little bit less space because I wanted more space to write. So the sidebar did not make any changes except for the font. It is still the same. You still get your phone, meals, television, celebrate like a birthday, you get your work, and your hydrates. So your washi bow, the main thing that changed is the washi itself. So now you have a little bit skinnier strips, but you can stack all three of them. They still fit together perfectly underneath, and you can either use the glitter or the scalloped heart. If you do not like that and you want a little bit bigger on, maybe you just want to use the bow and a bigger pattern, you can always pair the bow with the full-size washi on this page. I went with trees because I thought it looked kind of fun. So you could always trim this down and use it as well. We are going to talk about how to mix and match in these boxes, so we'll get to that in the next video. So this is for the vertical kit. So let's go ahead and open up the next one because we want to talk about the changes for the Happy Planner. I only need to open up these three here. Actually, just these two because nothing changed in the third one. Okay, so the main changes here is I wanted to bring a little consistency to the kit. So once you print and cut, all the blue boxes are the same size throughout, and before they weren't, because keeping the full boxes on the same page, it was a bit more difficult since they're a little taller. I did play with the washi, so you get the new updated washi. It is slightly smaller, so you can fit it more down at the bottom. It's a little difficult because some HP Classic verticals are situated a little differently, so I did my best on that. You might have to use your X-Acto knife to crop it down a little bit. But this is the main changes. I just did this just to create a little bit more cohesive throughout the boxes. And then I did the same with the checks. So you still get everything the same. The last thing that changed is in the hourly kit. So let's open those pages up. So I've started naming them. The hourly, you get like 3 extra pages plus the standard kit, and the standard meaning because it also the same pages that you get with like the vertical or the Happy Planner Classic or even the B6. It's like the standard like 6 pages that come with them all because it's all the same. The main difference is your full boxes are a little bit different. So this is the hourly timed. So at the top you have 2 boxes for 2-hour time slots, and then these fit on my hourly that is coming up perfectly. So you have, and they'll also fit the Erin Condren hourly, so I adjusted my inserts so you could use it with either one. I will be updating my inserts at the end of next week. You will get an email if you've already purchased them. So, new inserts will also be coming out at the end of the month for 2022. Crazy, right? So the hourly, you get your 2-hour slots. You get 2 for 1.5. These, you can't really see them very well right now, but they're actually hole reinforcements. Then you have 1 hours, and there's several different variety of styles, and then 30 minutes. And then this right here, I made to use with my dashboard page, just a little washi strip for the bottom of the dashboard, but you could use it really anywhere. The difference between the hourly sidebar and the sidebar page is the littles. I got rid of the littles and made timed slotted littles. These are 30s and hours. You get to mark your hour lunch, or maybe you take a half-hour lunch. You got in and outs, some TV stuff, and some laptop stuff, and then a couple blanks. You do get both sidebar and hourly sidebar with the hourly kit, just so you can choose which one you want. The hourly page here does come with washi for the week on 4 page. You do also get the alternative full-sized washi page with washi alternative boxes. You can cut this down if you choose to use this with the full sidebar and not cover up any of the sidebar, but they're 4 individual strips because their week on 4 pages has 4 pages, so you'll need 4 different washi strips. Those boxes are the exact same that come with the bow washi for the vertical. So that is an overview of everything that changed with the new format, and I would love to hear what you guys think about it. I absolutely adore this kit and working with it. I thought the artwork was amazing, and I can't wait to use her shop some more in the future. I really hope you guys like these changes, and again, I'll be putting out a video on how you can crop the extra boxes in if you do not crop the entire kit, but you want to use some different boxes from the other pages that are available. I want to show you how you can do that. So that will be coming out next. Bye for now.